How can tenants address landlord maintenance failures? Have you ever wondered what to do when your landlord isn't keeping up with necessary repairs? It can be frustrating, but understanding your rights and responsibilities can make a big difference. Let's break down how tenants can effectively address landlord maintenance failures. First off, landlords have a legal obligation to maintain rental properties in a safe and livable condition. This includes ensuring essential services like heating, plumbing, and electricity are functioning properly. This requirement is often referred to as the implied warranty of habitability. It is important to know that this obligation cannot be waived by any lease agreement. When a maintenance issue arises, the first step is to notify the landlord or property manager in writing. Be sure to describe the problem clearly and request repairs. It is best to do this as soon as possible. Timely reporting is important because tenants have a responsibility to prevent further damage. For example, if there is a leak, reporting it quickly can help avoid more serious issues like mold. If the landlord does not respond or make the necessary repairs within a reasonable time frame, there are several steps tenants can take. First, document the problem. Keep records of all communications, take photos of the issue, and note how it affects your living conditions. This documentation will be helpful if you need to take further action. Next, follow up with the landlord. Send reminders or formal notices that emphasize the urgency of the situation, especially if it affects health or safety. For instance, if there is no heat during winter or water leaks, make sure to highlight these concerns. In some cases, tenants have legal remedies available. Depending on local laws, you may have the right to withhold rent until repairs are made. Alternatively, you could pay for the repairs yourself and deduct the cost from your rent. This is often called repair and deduct. However, it is essential to follow legal procedures carefully to avoid any lease violations. If the landlord continues to neglect maintenance, consider seeking external help. You can contact local housing authorities or tenant advocacy groups. These organizations can report violations of housing codes or the warranty of habitability, which may compel landlords to make repairs. As a last resort, if the situation does not improve, you might want to consult an attorney or consider pursuing claims in housing court. This can help enforce repair obligations or even allow you to terminate the lease without penalty. Throughout this process, remember to maintain the property responsibly. Avoid causing any additional damage and comply with the lease terms. It is important not to withhold rent or make repairs without fully understanding your rights and local laws. By following these steps, tenants can effectively address landlord maintenance failures while ensuring their own responsibilities are met. This approach helps maintain a good relationship with the landlord and keeps the rental property in good condition.